Who Matt has with him now.
Yeah, let's talk basketball. What has gone wrong for Britain and this sport? Not going to Rio this summer, a very popular participation sport, though. No better person to ask than Sam Neter, who writes on basketball, big advocate for British basketball. And now, Sam, you were involved in an All-Star Classic last weekend in Brixton in South London to raise funds for basketball projects in this country. But this sport was one of the hot tickets at London 2012. Why hasn't it blossomed from there?
Yeah, it's exactly like you said. Obviously, London 2012 was the opportunity to really blow this sport up, light a fire underneath it. All the eyeballs were on it, and unfortunately, it hasn't happened. The funding being cut immediately afterwards wasn't a great help, and then also, you know, it's the same issues that's plagued the sport over the years, and it's a multitude of things. I don't think you can say it's one single thing. Lack of facilities, lack of coaching, lack of strong leadership and strategy from the federations. Just a multitude of things that kind of all have come together to really hold it back from reaching where it should be. You know, it thrives at the grassroots levels. There's hundreds of thousands of kids playing it every week, but unfortunately there isn't quite that connect that it's gone all the way through.
The odd thing is that we've had a number of NBA players come into the studio ahead of big regular season matches at the O2. Now, those events sell out so quickly every time. Huge amount of interest in them. Are those kind of events, are they actually harming British basketball by, you know, people are just interested in seeing the big American stars?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they harm it. I think exposing the British audience to any type of basketball is a good thing. But yeah, I mean, you know, the NBA comes to town, they sell out 20,000 or whatever at the O2. And to be fair to the BBL, they've been doing better with their finals events. The playoff finals had a record crowd last year, 16,000. But yeah, it just hasn't happened. You know, saying all of that, I don't want to be so negative and down on it. You know, we've got a new CEO of Basketball England, Stuart Keller, who came in at the start of this year. We've got a new BBF chairman, Nick Humby, and both of them working together. They just launched a new strategy document a couple of weeks ago, which is all about transforming basketball through to 2028, I think it is. And you know, if that's executed properly, it could be the start of widespread change.
So, no British team going to Rio this summer. If I was to ask you to change one thing in basketball which would make sure that we were sending a team to Tokyo in 2020, what would you like to see changed?
I would like to see the right people put in the right places within the administration to be able to do their jobs properly to drive it forward.
That's the way forward, is to sort out what's going on in the offices. Sam, many thanks for coming in, and the best of luck. It really is a shame that basketball hasn't been able to build on 2012. Thanks very much, Sam.
Thank you.
Sam, Matt, thank you very much. Country showstopper on the way. Last chat with Bobby, first of all.